Okay, Chancellor, might I say it is really, really nice to meet you finally in person. I understand you have a very busy schedule, so thank you for taking the time to be here today. I tried to clear the facility except for one person. He shouldn't be a bother. His name's Kyle. He's on a trial. We couldn't get rid of him. Yeah!
Okay.
We have a fresh list of exercises to be named, and I understand you are responsible for naming all exercises in the world.
That I am indeed.
The first exercise is when you take your palms towards you and pull yourself up on a bar.
Let's call it a chin-up.
What if we do the same exercise and put the palms away from us?
That was a pull-up.
Alright. What if we pull up so fast that the chest comes above the bar?
Muscle up.
Muscle up, got it. Next on the floor, lying down, pushing through your feet, and your butt comes off the ground.
A glute bridge.
Okay. Same exercise, yet a barbell is placed on the stomach.
That's a hip thrust.
Hip thrust. Okay. 2 dumbbells pressing straight overhead.
That is a overhead press.
Makes sense. Now the same exercise with a squat added before the overhead press.
A thruster.
Next one, we use a barbell for the overhead press and land in a split stance.
We'll call it a jerk.
A jerk? Why a jerk?
Because only a jerk would do it. Don't question my decision making.
Alright, we're gonna sit on our butt and rotate our hands side to side.
Oh, a Russian twist.
Next up, our feet will be locked in behind us, we'll be on our knees, and then we'll slowly fall down to the ground.
Nordic ham curl.
Next, we have 2 dumbbells. Our rear foot is on a bench, and we do a split squat in that position.
That's a good spot. Bulgarian split squat.
Are you just looking at Eastern European countries on that globe of yours over there and picking randomly?
No, Dylan.
Sorry, Chancellor. Alright, so next we have something where you lift the weight off the ground. Would it be a Romanian deadlift?
No, just a deadlift.
Just a deadlift then.
Deadlift.
So these same exercise, lifting a weight off the ground, but we bend our knees only slightly.
Now that's a Romanian deadlift.
The one where you're laying on your back on the ground and you come up to a seated position.
Sit up.
Sit up makes perfect sense. What if we do half of the sit up?
A crunch.
Now, if we're on a bench or on the ground, we're on our shoulders, we raise our legs up and then slowly lower our whole body down in a straight line. That's a tough one. What would you call that?
Dragon flag.
A dragon flag, sir. I mean, with all due respect, why not just call it a human flag?
Dylan, don't question my decision making.
Yes. Let's continue. If you're on all fours and you just crawl across the ground.
A bear crawl?
Next up, 2 dumbbells on a bench and you're lying down and they come down this way and you push up.
Skull crusher.
Perfect. 2 dumbbells coming out this way and then pressing up.
Dumbbell fly.
Same thing on your stomach, pulling out.
A reverse fly.
Yes. Now, this one is an odd one, sir. The people have come up with the one where you grab the barbell from the floor and you throw it to your shoulders quickly.
Clean.
Brilliant. If we're on all fours and we start running our legs in place.
Mountain climbers.
Now this one, if you just jump, extend your arms out, and then come back to straight, what would that be?
A jumping jack.
Jumping jack. I understand you are the Chancellor of Fitness.
Yes, I am the Chancellor of Fitness.
That was a terrible accent. What accent was that? That was Arnold and like Rocky.
Yes,
next up, we'll be locked in our feet and we're going to lay down. How do you describe a Nordic ham curl? Now, if you add a squat before the overhead press.
That's
when you start on your back on the ground and you raise yourself up to a sitting position.
What he's doing?
Yes.
Sit up. Oh, yeah, that's alright.
What if you take a barbell from the floor and throw it to your shoulders? I thought you would know that one. What was I supposed to say during this one?
Supposed to say, why not a human? It's alright, you cut it.
Okay. What if you start standing and go into like an X shape and then stand back up again? What if you jump and extend your arms out and then come back in? going back and forth between Australian and European accent.
It's all right.
Oh, this sucks.
That's a pull-up.
Where's the accent on that one? That's a pull-up.
You're talking.
Darn it! I started talking too early.
Oh.
You're gonna be hopped up after this.
What have I told you about my...
All right, how do we end this?